Hello everyone. Wait a second. Took me a bit longer than 5 minutes. It was more like 40 minutes. Just checking if it's the current fit. WD. We need EN harder than us. Okay, let me check this. Gurista Scout Outpost. I think this was a fitting. Should be the fitting for the Crimson. Kinetic and Thermal. Ferox. Yeah, this looks better. We can't use this. What we can't use here? Afterburner. Downgraded version. I want this one. Don't need the prototype guns. What are they? 150 duels? Yep, 150 duels. Verger 2, power relays, back to passive recharge. Yeah, it's 200, that's fine. Then we just need the guns. Just go over here. I was thinking the fitting was ready, but actually it wasn't. We need to check. That was a medium. Worlds 100 and go with like antimatter. One of the biggest range, but only do like 52 DPS. From the DPS side, this would be the best. But I'm not sure if we can afford fitting all of those 250 railguns. I think we can't afford this. Yeah, we can't. The passive fitting this will not. For the 200 variant. I think we will end in the duels here. They do a bit less DPS, it's a bit less range. Tracking is better. And the fitting space is better. Need a large cap battery too. I think we can run it without the cap battery. It's actually only 10 minutes of shooting. Could exchange the cap battery with an Nosferatu. Put like As well, only is 12 kilometers. Which are the ones that has a longer range? I think we have the one we're active right now. This is the one. The other two we can maybe use at some point. I think this one. $7 million. E-type is 15 million and get range bump. The A-type 22 million. We will not let the prop mod run the entire time, so this will give us a bit more tankiness, and we have the Nosferatu to keep us settled. We just need the drones filled before we go. We could use 1 heavy or we could use 5 light. I think 5 lights is better. I would go with best damage to deal is kinetic, so we go with Hornets. Let's check the ammunition. What we have fitted. We have way too much ammunition. We can remove the iron, we can remove the iridium, we can add more of this, we can add like 3000 of this. Well, it makes no sense. What's the ranges on thorium? Not really range is like 1928. Thorium? That's 1119. Well, it makes no sense. Javelin 5. Bike 40. So we just add some spike. Some javelin. Cheap antimatter, expensive antimatter. Let's go like 3000 of each of this. And like, I don't know, 2000 thorium. 20,000. That should be okay. We just save this fitting for now. Gurista Scout Outpost Ferox Navy. Kinda cheap, fitted, even kinda expensive, depends on what side you. Like 60 million in terms of fitting. Fit it like this, buy all of the stuff, and fit all of the stuff. There we go, let's hope we don't blow up. So where's our first scout outpost? Our first scout outpost is 7 jumps away. That it didn't unload excess ammo.
Docking permission requested.
So what we will do, because we saved it, we just drop all the ammo out of the bay. Put like this. Drop all the ammo out. Click on fit ship. Now we only have the ammo in we actually need. Now we can go to the destination. I'm really happy every time I'm outside of Jeddah.
Warp drive active.
We do like this. Okay, group the guns. I'll reload. I think I preload. Can start with preload javelin. Only have 5 modules which we can activate, or the remaining ones are all passive. I want prop mod here. Stuff a bit away. Like this. If we don't use the prop mod, we're kept stable with the Nosferatu. If we use the prop mod, we have 70 minutes. Even 5 minutes without the Nosferatu. Why continue firing? We will lock stupidly slow. Compared to the destroyer at least. We have a 10-second plus align time on the, compared to, I think we have 4 on the destroyer.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we made the field a bit more tanky and we didn't even lost big. Maybe now we would have space to go bigger guns. 100 for example. Because we lost, removed the big battery which consumed a lot of fitting space. Well, maybe we go with the 200. And now. We're running out of fitting space. Okay, so we still have, we could still remove this. But we would still lack space for one more. This would draw us low in the tanking side, but we can compensate with more resistance. But now our cap is screwed.
Active.
What would be the damage on this? 100 something? Big engineering? We could add a small battery that actually would really help. Cap recharger, that would help. Stable. Not stable without the Nosferatu. Really not. Or we turn the tank a bit more passive. That could also work. Doesn't consume cap anymore. We go with like thermal shield amplifier. Or like this, and kinetic. Yeah, that would save a lot on cap. Or like this. It's still needed to keep the prop mod on. But we have tons of spare CPU now. This could potentially work and we get a bit of better range. Cap recharger potentially help. I want to move this around a bit. What if the deacon and the so make sure you don't use it again a lot. The fitting looks kinda interesting. It like Qatari Navy antimatter 406. Qatari antimatter here. It's not really much of an increase. The range is a bigger, like 4 kilometers extra. So access have what we here for.
Warp drive active.
Oh, what's the plan actually? If we go close, personal. both mods active and kept stable? Yeah, 17 minutes. It should be done in 17 minutes, I hope. Where's the other one now? Yeah, 11 jumps. No low sec in between, that's an important point. I don't want to go through low sec with the Ferox. Well, there's a den. I just want to do the den.
Warp drive active.
Just to see how good this performs. I think we can load antimatter, the normal one, because it's cheaper. See if everything is in 11-kilometer range. The hardness. And our tank should be good. Oh, there's a mech field step 1 on this ship. Why? Why is this? What happened here? Can't we use a Tech 2? Can use a Tech 2. No reason to not have a Tech 2. There's already a caracal. How was that, it looks like. Head to the refuges.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we're in antimatter range. Let me just... the drones. I'm not even sure if I'm able to hit him. Doesn't look like it. Looks like this fight goes over to the drones. I'm not even able to track this one with the smallest possible weapon type we have. Once they start orbiting me, it's basically a vision. As you see, fitting works fine for... Oh. Would have wondered me if not. Ah, looks like we can track him. Okay, works. But it felt slower than the Cormorant.
Warp drive active.
Risk assessment 4 out of 10.
Warp drive active.
Oh, let's see how good this thing performs. Maybe we should have no problem with all the cruisers and destroyers. Maybe the frigates could be potentially a problem. Gurista Scout Officer, that's the one I want to kill first. Then a Caracal this time. Locking takes ages. Let's see if this scout officer had any valuable loot. And nothing. Can just launch our drones and see how long it takes for the enemy to target them. Right now no one is shooting my drones. We're slowly drifting out of... sounds like a type of thorium. Yeah, we're playing way better with thorium. Drones are eating all the frigates. I think the two active hardeners are overkill and basically too much cap. You can basically stop shooting because most of them have so much angular velocity that you will not be able to hit them. You just go by angular velocity. See what we can hit. They're all close by, so we can matter. This is ages to lock them. Can we hit? Nope, not able to hit them. Yeah, the drones do a really good job keeping the frigate away. What is the range on Saurium? 28. It's way out of Saurium range. We can go Spike. Why is the Drake going so far away? That's that. And now we have... We're tracking of 4, they have an angle of 3.4. That will be time hitting them. Track of 18 is the action ammo. Let's see if we can track them. Track. Able to track. Track, no chance. That's just drone time then. Maybe if we get like a glancing shot or something. I think we're over tanked. Can reduce the damage for some application. I think for the next room we just head straight to the officer and then head straight to the array and kill it. If you play for like 8 hours, you should easily get like 20 escalations. And let's say 50% of them are in high sec. So you have 10 escalations to run the next day, and after that you can run the farming again to get more escalations. Escalations I think are a really good way to get money. And it's actually not so hard. I mean, we could do this with the Drake. The Drake could easily tank this. There is this one, the benefits of this one. 51 away. So we will load Spike. He's approaching us, that's helping us a lot. And we just go straight in. after the reconnaissance of the anti-telescope are popped, we could warp off and wait. Or we can just be here, loot, and then go off. And kill at least the cruisers in the mid. God of us is dead. He dropped nothing. That's disappointing. Let's swap the thorium for some. Turn this off, we don't need that. Shooting the wrong gun. Shoot the telescope. We can turn off the prop mod. Let's swap to Evelyn. Just kill it with max DPS. It can move, we should apply the most potential DPS to it. Oh, we slowly start taking damage. So, sitting here biting this telescope down. Tank should still easily hold. Hold. Okay. Does look good loot in it. I'm totally fine with this running code. And I mean, not so bad because we can actually use them. But overall loot was bad. We could now continue killing this guy's bounty, but that's not. We just head to the next location. "11 jumps from here, so get on our way. But first we go to the free refine and clone station.
Warp drive active.
And change our fitting. And we get the tankiness from the D-types amplifiers. But they don't use cap. So we could just remove this and put this to 1. And even with the prop mod on, we're still cap stable.
Docking request accepted.
With prop mod on and Nosferatu giving us cap, we're cap stable. Let me just cut this to put this to in. That the loot wasn't any good. Basically the loot from the side was... Oh, didn't I skip kinetic? Yeah, the escalation loot this time was like 3 million maybe. I just realized I did missing the kinetic.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
And just for good measure I also get a completion.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed. Warp drive active.
So this is just a travel passage now to where we go to the next mission and hope that the new one gets better loot.
Warp drive active. 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 Warp drive active.
we finally reached our destination and we just warp to the side.
Warp drive active.
Basically, we just repeat what we did in the last mission. Once they're all shooting me, I will drop my drones, let the drones eat more stuff while I eat the big stuff. At the end of the side, basically, wait. Then all the big stuff dies. Take the gate.
Warp drive active.
Okay, where is the god officer there? Reload out him antimatter. Yep. Well, still not all of them shooting us. Just need to wait a bit longer. All of them that are not shooting us right now should be logi ships. Crab loot. None of my drones getting damaged right now, that's a good sign. Let the drones eat the small stuff while we kill the big stuff. We can stop moving. It's like right here now. Yeah, drones are slowly eating the frigates. So frigates continue to die. We have an issue thing. anything, because target's far out of range, so we don't go to Javelin. Light, we go to Spike. And start killing them from the distance. That's the big benefit we have with ray guns, we have quite some range. Next one. So we're killing the frigates way faster this time. Good sign. We could bring an MTU, actually. They drop... They're still only like... but I think the amount of loot we could get potentially from them would stack up quite fast. Not really used to run salvage drones and salvage them, but... or at least grab the loot. Two frigates left and we have one cruiser left. I think we're very close to each other. Only took me longer to lock him than for the drones to kill him. I return to drone bay.
Warp drive active.
Okay, where is it? There's a reconnaissance officer. And the telescope. Oh, I'm not approaching. That's why I'm still not hitting good. He dropped something. Oh. Doesn't look like it. Just need to raise this thing. We slowly are getting into range. We swap the antimatter now. Not the biggest closest ship next to me. This one? Not this one. Javelin next. Let's see if we get this time a bit better loot. Give me the loot. Why am I missing? I'm like directly in front of the structure.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
They're wheeling something like too close for the telescopes? I'm not sure. Shouldn't be, because this thing is huge. I'm just waiting till the telescope goes boom. Everyone's cold. So let's see what's in the box. Let's see what we get this time. $22 mil. Not so bad. Cheetah's 15 jumps away. What do we do? I will just dock up here. And theoretically in the next time we will need the Ferox around here anyway, so we can just keep it in here. Yeah, we're close to the low sec border. So we can keep one here, we can put one on like Olo and one on like Noma, then we have like hit them spread around a bit, but we can easily access them. Don't need to travel to Jeddah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Not the best loot, sadly this time, but hey, loot was overall okay. Maybe I'll just drop the plan and just get the Gilas, finally. I want this. I need this so much. I need finally get the hardness cheaper. Just do this.
Skill training completed.
Like 6 days, and then we finally get good with field tanking. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. We can't sadly complete this to anomalies as it's good to escalations. But overall it was a very successful day today. I wish every one of you a good night. And we will see each other in the next videos hopefully. Please remember to subscribe if you want to drop a like if you like what you see. And drop hints and critique in the comment section. I will read all of it and answer to all of it. Thank you for watching and it's out.